Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republics for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Royal Knights. Happy Friday. It is October 8th. It is the 39th day of school, and there are 141 days left. I'd like to introduce our Executive Director, Dr. Karen Wicks, who holds a PhD from New York University, has taught in middle school, high school, and at a college level. She was a college administrator at the City University of New York and served as a director for curriculum and instructional development at the College Board, which is the SAT people, as you may know, working with the teachers throughout the country in developing and implementing a more learner-centered curriculum with a multidisciplinary focus. As a learning specialist and educator for more than 40 years, Dr. Wicks has specialized in educational disciplines across the curriculum and has been training learners at all ages for many years. One day when Dr. Wicks and her husband Les saw a video titled "Quarter of Shame," they were deeply moved of the plight of Low Country children. They had no idea of the historically poor conditions and low academic performance of the area. They were sad that so many children were not finding success, and they wanted to do something about it. From childhood, Dr. Wicks' dream was to become a teacher, so she pursued a career in education. Before long, Dr. Wicks and Les were here in Hardeeville, South Carolina, opening a school. That school is now our school, Royal Live Oaks Academy.
Good morning. I am Dr. Karen Wicks, and as you know, I'm the executive director of the school. And today I want to talk to you for just a minute about what you see up behind me. Royal Knights think critically with integrity to solve problems. Now, what does that mean? Well, we shouldn't have any problem that we are faced with, whether it's a people problem or some other kind of problem that we cannot solve. But that requires thinking. It may require working with somebody else, and we should do it with integrity. You know, integrity has to do with honesty. It has to do with being authentic to who you are, and also thinking about how that affects other people. So as you go through your day, I want you to think critically with integrity to solve problems. And I know that you are glad to be here because I'm glad to be here, and I am thankful for you. Have a great day.
Now introducing the Employee of the Month, Miss Mary Morris. Miss Morris is a humble, kind-hearted woman who is always willing to help ensure that all students are college and career ready, as said by her fellow colleagues. Miss Morris first moved down here in 1989 to the Florence area before starting her career at Royal Live Oaks in 2015. Now we would like to introduce our new student government. We currently have me, Nathan Rossiter, as president of the student government, Charlene Aguilar Alonso as vice president, and Amaya Townsend as secretary. We have many open spots that need to be filled, so if you're interested in joining, you can fill out an application in room 308, Mr. Williams' room. We have a few requirements to join though. First, you must have at least a 3.0 GPA and no academic probation for at least 2 semesters. If you have any questions, ask Mr. Williams, Ms. Coves, or the current student government members. We also need grade representatives, so start thinking about who you want to represent you and your grade. Our lunch menu for this week: Friday, turkey and cheese on a bun and french fries. Our SAT word for the day is emulate. 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 Which means to match or surpass. An example of that would be: Britain's example has been emulated by Ireland, Canada, and New Zealand. Emulate. The character trait of the month is honesty, which means to be truthful or sincere. Honesty.